So hi everyone, welcome back in this video. And in this video I'm going to show that how to set up Cisco CML lab for free. This particular lab will help you to demonstrate the lab for CCNA CCNP like certifications. Okay, and no worry, there is no need to spend any amount. Okay, it is totally free by Cisco, and you will get experience like real time lab. Okay, like ng lab, like GNS3 lab, like emulator types of lab. It is better than Cisco packet tracer, but it is free for personal use. And let me show that how to set up this lab on your computer system, and I'll show that how to set up, how to install, how to download. But it is important to know that what is the system requirement for this particular lab. Okay, already I told many, uploaded many videos on CCNA CCNP and multiple other certifications, but this particular video is very special because here I'm going to show that how to set up Cisco CML labs. Okay, and it is highly recommended to everyone that demonstrate or practice this lab to get more exposure about CCNA CCNP like labs. Okay, let me show that how to use this lab. Okay, how to set up this lab. First of all, you need to download workstation to use to set up this lab. And one more thing, you can visit on software.cisco.com, this website, and you can just find modeling labs. And here you can just click on CML free, and there is two option. One is OVA file and second one is ISO file. And the size of OVA file is 1358 MB and the size of ISO file is 4033. OVA file means you can create environment with the help of OVA file. And if you the ISO file means this one file will help you to download Cisco routers, images, switches images, firewall images, etc. and etc. Right? The size of images are 4033.38 MB. Okay, so you can simple just click on this option to download and this option to download. Okay, it is very simple. Okay, and I'm trying to put this link in the video description. Either you can WhatsApp me, sorry, not WhatsApp, you can just uh, send me message on Instagram that Cisco CML, and I'll share the link over here to download this particular lab. Okay, but Instagram ID you can check in the video description. And now come to the point. After downloading, you can just open your machine. So I want to set up this lab on Windows machine. Okay, so this is my Windows server, and this is the OVA file and this is the images file. Images file is in zip file while downloading, but you need to extract and then set up this lab. Okay, so this is VMware workstation, and I want to let me show one more thing. I want to create a database to set up this lab. So the database I'm going to create over here. Okay, let me create a new directory. Like this is CML 2026 that I can verify the version in future. And let me copy this image, sorry, this link. And that's all, simple. Now you can start. You can just open OVA file, double click over here, and you can type name. So I'm going to use CML-2026, and let me change the location. I want to download, create the database for this lab in this location, and then simple you can click on import button. This is the way to set up the lab. It is very easy. Okay, and it will take approx 20-30 seconds. It depends on your system speed. It's done. Okay, now you can just edit virtual machine and do some important changes. I'm going to use 16 GB RAM. It required 8 GB RAM. You can practice with 8 GB RAM. No need to use 16 GB, 32 GB. And here is the option like 16 GB. I want to use 16 GB RAM. Okay, because I have enough space. I have 64 GB RAM DDR5 with fastest MTS. Okay, I'm going to use 4 processor. I can increase the number of processor. I have enough space. and I want to expand the storage. It is 32 GB in current time, but I want to use 120 GB for future use. That's all. Okay, now you can see the disk size is 120 GB, and CD DVD and select images file. Okay, so where is the image location? So this is the image location. Okay, simple. And then it is important to use this option to connect at power on, and simple, you can click on OK button. This is the way to set up this Cisco CML lab. Okay, now it's time to start this machine and set up this machine. So you can just power on and wait for a few seconds. Now you can see you can use first option. So let me select the first option, and it will take approx 1 minute, or maybe it depends the system speed and your hardware support. Okay, okay, it's done. Now you can just click on enter and select terms and condition, click on continue button, again continue, again continue. So enter the system unique host name. So you can I'm going to use CML controller, simple, the default lab. Okay, and the username is sysadmin, SYSADMIN, and I'm going to use the password and then confirm the password and then continue, again yes, yes, username admin and the password, and then confirm password, then continue. And here is the some important setting related your lab network. Okay, so do you want to allow DSCP IP or do you want to allow static IP? You can select any of these. Okay, so I'm going to use DSCP IP, and my real-time network provide the DSCP IP for this lab. Okay, so sorry, now click on continue button. And do you want to enable OpenSSH or some other important settings? So I think these are the optional settings. So simple click on OK button, then confirm. It will expand your complete detail about virtual machine, extract images, router images, firewall images, switch images. And I think you can wait for few seconds. Okay, it will take minimum 1 minute or up to 1 minute, not more than 1 minute. Okay, sometime it will take more time because if you have minimum RAM like 4 GB RAM, 8 GB RAM, HDD type of storage, so it will take time, of course. Okay, but if you have better option related hardware, so it will fix, it will update in few seconds or in a minute. So yes, you can just click on OK button. Now you can see this is the option. I'm going to access this lab with this IP, which is 192.168.1.213, and the port is 9090. Sorry, 9090. Okay. So let me open the lab 192.168.1.213. Okay. And I'm going to visit this particular website. This is insecure website because there is no HTTPS label certificate. Okay, but no worry, I'm going to use this lab. I'm so excited, okay, to use this lab. And here is the option, like you can just add username. So yes, username is admin, and then password. Let me log in. Okay, so here you can see, just dismiss this option, and simple, this is the dashboard. Okay, but I think as a beginner it is important to know that where to set up the lab, how to set up the lab. Okay, let me guide how to set up the lab. You can just check tools, related license and all other details. Okay, You can find more detail with the help of tools option. Everything you can find over here related this option, and this is the dashboard. If you want to import any particular CML file, so you can use this option. Either you can select dashboard, and this is the admin setting. You can enable dark mode, either you can enable light mode. Okay, and this is the add option. Just click OK, 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 OK. Again, next. This is the simple hints that how to use this lab by Cisco CML team. Now you can just click on node. This is the node option, and this is the node option. Okay, you can just click over here. With the help of this option, you can check the node detail. Okay, then lab detail, etc, etc. Okay, but let me open the lab. This is external connector, ASA firewall image, IOL image. But guys, let me clear one thing. If you have free license, so at a time you can launch at least 5 machines. Okay, at a time you can enable or power on 5 machine only, not more than 5 machines. But I think as a beginner, as a CCNA CCNP student, 5 machines or 5 images are enough. Okay, so this is IOL, this is ISO, this is Alpine machine, desktop, IOL L2, iOS L2, unmanaged switch. Okay, this is IOL L2. Let me add this image over here, and I want to use like iOS and 4 Ethernet adapter or this one, and IOL. Okay, and one vCPU. Okay, 12 serial port. You can just hover your mouse pointer over here. It will display the more information about these images. Okay, so yeah, let me use that how to connect and how to use. Let me use a desktop and other thing like these are the access point and many other things. Okay, this is a Ubuntu machine. So simple, you can see I can launch this machine over here. So I think it's a very interesting lab. Okay, and it is free. No need to struggle with images and all. Okay, and let me connect the lab, add link, and I want to connect with switch, then create link, and another thing I want to connect this Ubuntu image, this Ubuntu machine, and I'm going to connect, sorry, add link, and I'm going to connect this desktop. Okay, so simple, you can just right click power on this machine, right click power on this machine, and right click power on this machine, right click power on this machine. Okay, simple. This is the way to work with this lab. Okay, and I think just you can wait for a few seconds. Okay, if any problem or if if particular machine take time, no worry, you can wait for a few seconds. Okay, now you can just click on this option to modify the configuration. If you want to change the name, like if this is R1, so you can just type the name and press this option. Yeah, there are many other components which you can set up. Okay, and simple, done. Now I'm going to use terminal. Okay, and this is center canvas, fit canvas, zoom out, zoom in. Okay, you can use these types of setup. Okay, but let me use the console for these devices. Okay, first of all, let me use the console for this device. This is R1, open console. Now you can see simple. Here I'm going to use enable button, and going to use conf t, and host name R1. Simple, you can practice like Cisco packet tracer. These are the real images, so no worry about that. You can set up the lab simply. Okay, And the same thing if you want to open the console for this switch, so simple, you can see enable, okay, enable conf t, just host name sw1, do right to save the configuration, and let me exit, let me check VLAN information. So these are the information you can just open like this. So there is default VLAN, VLAN 1 has E0, E1, E2, E3, A4, okay. So simple, this is the lab. Like I think everyone have proper idea, everyone understand that how to set up, how to use, how to manage the Cisco CML lab for free. I think this is the enough for this video, and if any doubt, comment in the comment box, I'll reply. Thank you so much. Have a good day.